Look at this. We're almost at the top of all the peaks. Is that where we're going?
That's where we're going. I know it.
That's crazy. Oh yeah. So along here, curl along up there, and then
That's the top, pretty much.
Pretty much at the top. Morning guys, it's road trip day. We're already in flight and I am late as usual. Just barely made the ferry. We had about 4 minutes. It was a close one, but if you've never been on the ferry before, it has 2 decks. You can see the cars loading on the bridge above us. We're gonna go on the lower deck because we are too tall for the upper deck. Here we are with the big trucks going underneath. Just so you know what I go through, it's currently 8:35. We're unloading off the ferry. I got up at 5 a.m., got the ferry for 7 a.m., and still another, well, 45-minute drive almost to Epic. Oh yeah, surprise, we're gonna stop by at Epic and say hello. Sean said he's running a few minutes late, and Epic is quite close to the main highway, so I figured, oh, why don't we stop in, see what's going on there before we hit the road, and we'll go harass the ginger. If you guys didn't catch the last video, we've been playing around with the suspension, but when I dropped it off here last time, Landon threw some 1-inch spacers in the back and 1-inch spacers in the front, or no spacers?
There's a 1-inch spacer in the front, along with some super heavy-duty special America's Most Wanted.
We changed the spring.
TerraFlex coils.
But no spacer?
There is a
1-inch spacer on top, yeah.
Yep.
So we swapped out our coils because America's Most Wanted sells with the kits a spec design spring from TerraFlex. You see right there, it's got America's Most Wanted printed fancy all over it, which carries the weight a little bit better. And then we were just talking about the adjustments we were making on the Elko shocks, because I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to run them. But I've basically set the low speed and the high speed dampener rates to the medium setting for now, just to kind of get a, you know,
the Toyota shock's not holding up.
just to get a better feel for things. But yeah, I was just saying to Landon that I set everything just to middle all around, and it makes a huge difference. Like, it's much more comfortable to drive than being on the firm. So is this Detail Wednesday, or what day is it? Thursday?
Well, I
Detail
don't know.
Thursday?
It's been 3 trips out, but I haven't done the interior yet, so.
You need a person for that.
Yeah, I think currently I'm the person for that.
So if you guys want to like full walk around of the Ginger's wicked Wrangler here, check out the previous 2 videos ago, I think now.
I think so.
The video that's not out yet currently as of today, but will be 2 videos behind when people watch this.
Something like that.
We did a full,
like 3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
full walk around of this thing. It's got some stuff I haven't seen on a Jeep yet, some stuff I have. Sean should be here in a few minutes, and then we'll get out of the Ginger's hair. Oh, Landon's in my Jeep with a laptop. It's always a good sign. Look at this. What is this? The Jeep has a tail. Is that how you hold the TerraFlex thing on?
No, that's a sand flag temporary hold on.
That's what I thought. Oh, you got to see the new knife I got. Got my logo on it.
Well, you had me until the end there.
Well, we can put your logo on
and
it.
You had me till the half serrated.
Well, you can order it any way. They're totally custom. You can get a different handle color on it. You can get a different blade color. You can add the serrated part.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular knives.
But people really like this sheath because it locks in, and then you can put on your belt. But it also has a different setup here where you can do a mid-back holster with it. So
I'll leave it attached to the vehicle somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah, that's I just leave it here so I can shank random bears that, you know.
Random bears,
you know, whatever.
You want the Revenant.
If you want to check out the Gerber Gear custom knives that you can put your own logos and stuff on, put a link down in the description below. You guys go check them out.
Yeah, they're supposed to be little pieces that like are a Teflon. There's like a rider. They're all grinded.
What is going on here? What do you guys got?
This is one of the forks inside the Rubicon transfer case.
Is this Sean's transfer case?
Yeah. Yep.
What did you call it in that video? The expediter of torque or something like that? What do you call transfer cases?
Ship's torque.
Ship's torque.
Yeah. So there are little pieces here to prevent wear. they're all kind of, well, I see one of them in the bottom that's kind of all destroyed, but this also is grinding. I think that gear that he has.
Yeah.
And this is the one that was completely toast.
Well, that is
and you
it.
took all
That's
the
the
internals
case.
out.
That's the case.
So you
That's
put a
parts that
brand
go in
new-
the
It
case.
does. I made the transfer case throw up into a bucket.
Into a bucket. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
So if you guys are unsure what we're talking about, if you follow Sean on the story till now, he had a lot of problems down in Arizona on his big road trip to Overland Expo. And the result is this transfer case on the floor, but more so the bucket full of the parts that should be in the transfer case.
Yeah.
Oh, these are good door stops. What are you gonna do with all this stuff?
Half is filthy.
Oh, it's getting me dirty.
Just
So this had a
So
huge
this-
hole in it.
This was what got replaced, and then this is from the old transfer case that I just stuck on there, so it's all the.
Look at this! Woo! What's up? How's it going?
Good.
Boom!
Look at this weather.
I know, it's beautiful. Just when I
It's been
arrived, it was raining yesterday,
miserable
right?
for like a week.
Oh, am I wearing that same shirt? Nope. I have that one in my bag though.
Yo!
Trail Destroyer here, Sean for the story till now. What's going on? Watch out,
Glad you finally got out of bed.
flying Toyotas.
Change my oil.
Entertaining Casey takes all my energy.
I hear you.
Turn
You should
now.
try being me. Well, should we get out of here?
Yeah.
Ready to roll?
Maybe get some snacks.
Snacks are good. I get snacks. I might need fuel. I have a half tank.
I have half tank as well.
Perfect.
So,
So, you guys will
So
fuel-
maybe in like
fuel jug
50K, we'll get some
yeah.
fuel.
we need fuel.
every
All right,
hour.
we're gonna roll out of here. Thanks for the help, guys. We'll see ya.
Later.
Good seeing you, Mike. Thanks, Landon.
Sunday.
Thanks for the surprise you put in my truck too.
Don't show him. He doesn't have one.
Uh-oh.
Don't show him.
I'll show you guys the surprise that they put in my
Know
truck.
about that yet.
Uh-oh. Landon hooked me up with a little something last time I was here, so I'll show you guys later. Maybe in this video, maybe in the next video, we'll see. Let's get going though. Bye! Go do some road tripping before I spend more money at Epic. Trying to hit this money truck behind us. First fuel stop, almost 350 kilometers outside of Epic. Still had over a quarter of a tank left, and gas is way cheaper here. $1.72 a liter. So I was paying, I think it was $2.20 a liter in Vancouver before we left. But you know, honestly, the supercharged Hemi isn't too bad on fuel on the highway. Get about 20 liters per 100 kilometers, which doesn't sound great, but could be a whole lot worse. All right, we gotta try to get out of this boondoggle of a parking lot here. I don't know what happened to my GoPro there, but it crashed for a second. Managed to get back on the highway. Well, sort of the highway. We're just cutting through Kamloops here, as I mentioned. We're 350 kilometers out from Vancouver or Epic, which we got almost 3/4 of a tank to get here. I've got 420 kilometers of range, which, you know, it's not that bad. Not that bad, other than we got to use premium and it's more than diesel, but it's all good. So, beautiful little town. It's nice and hot, 29 degrees here. We're just gonna truck on through, and our next destination is, I think, Revelstoke, and then we're gonna head into some lesser known areas. Possibly final fuel stop before we head out. Awesome. Look at this. 18 liters per 100 kilometers. I don't know what that is. And Google says it is 13 miles per gallon. So 18 liters per 100 kilometers, 13 miles per gallon. That's not too bad. Let's go check in with Sean. I think he's probably getting similar fuel economy, but we're gonna fuel up. Definitely don't get 18 liters per 100 kilometers once we hit the trails, and we gotta do a lot of accelerating and low gear and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got to cross a lake in a ferry. That should be interesting. What'd you get for fuel economy out here? 17 something?
17.9 liters per 100 kilometers.
That's not bad. So that's so that's probably like 13.5 mpgs for you guys down in the States.
Look at this.
So I wonder if there's something up with your breather hose.
Yeah, something.
Popping the pump. Yeah.
It's backing up unless I pour it really slow.
Yeah.
But I've already got like another $20 in fuel in here. I've never been able to get the meter to go to the top, and I thought maybe the gauge was just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely more space. I'm almost at 25 bucks now. That's a lot of fuel.
Yeah, that's 11, 12. You're at 12 liters there.
No wonder the first quarter always goes so fast.
You're not even full. Let's see how terrible we can make our fuel economy. Go do some off-roading. Oh, I need to clean my window.
I can't believe there's that much room in there. They had to figure that out.
Yeah, that's a lot of extra capacity that you could be carrying around or not wasting time filling up with.
Exactly.
Find some off-roading. And we're hoping we don't run into snow. Probably see some on north sides of any mountains or hills, maybe shady spots. But the snow line looks quite high. We're not really, we're only seeing it on the very tips of mountains right now. So got that going for us. Alright, we are just hustling, trying to get to this ferry. Try not to speed. We got 5 minutes until it leaves, and we're not quite there yet, but we just saw what looks like all the traffic coming the other way for probably the ferry unloading. It's gonna be a buzzer beater, guys. Hopefully they don't leave a few minutes early or let us get on right at exactly 6 p.m. This is gonna be close.
Okay,
Yep.
you're on, go.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, we made it! Look at this. Oh my goodness. 5:58. Look at this little ferry. We gotta even the load with us on each side, I guess. Dude, we made it. That was really close. It's 5:59. That was close. Holy moly. Dude, that was a buzzer beater. Holy smokes.
We literally drove on at the last second.
Closing it behind us. Perfect time. See, I told you we had to drive a little bit over the lake. That was the right call, right? Yeah, I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, we got 24 kilometers. If we do 100 kilometers an hour, we're not gonna make it.
Yeah, we almost did.
Well, let's go check out the front of this thing. So you said it's half an hour?
20 minutes?
20 minutes?
It's going right there.
Oh, just across the lake. We're underway. I don't suppose they'll let you fly the drone here, hey? That'll probably be a big no-no.
I think it would be.
Well, lots of room to land.
Yeah. It's hard to land on a moving object.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've come to this lake where it hasn't been smoking because it's still
Call.
June,
Yeah,
so-
no, it's all on the East Coast right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, East Coast. It's usually us that gets the smoke.
Super good conditions as far as Warren. Not that heavy. There's a little smoke.
Whoa. That's that's the water right there.
Yeah.
Nice breeze. You said we got about an hour to make camp after this?
Yeah, so once we get on the other side, we have to drive like all along the lake to the other side of the lake to get to where I want to go, which is going to be probably like a half-hour drive, and then we'll head up into the mountains. And I'm thinking if we can get up to where I'm thinking, it'll be a beautiful place for a sunset, beautiful place for a sunrise.
Very romantic.
It'll be very romantic.
Or epic. Epic is good. Well, we'll drive a little slower on the other side because we burned a little bit more fuel than we probably should have getting here.
Yeah.
So where are we going? Do you remember? We're making a turn. Looks like we're coming out across this point. Going straight for this log in the middle of the...
Maybe it's down that way. I don't know. Every time I've come here before, like I said, it's been smoky. You haven't been able to see like 2 feet in front of the boat.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we should have some epic views on this one.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about views at all.
Snow line is nice and high too, so that's good. Gotta get back in the rigs. So it was a 17-minute plus whatever time it takes us to dock and unload. ferry crossing from over there on the lake to over here on the lake. So here we go, and then a bunch of cars waiting to get on. We'll head up into the hills. Yeah, we're really out in the middle of nowhere now, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, there's very little services.
Looks like we're heading up into elevation. We've got gates that could be closed across the highway, usually for too much snow or avalanches. And if you can't tell by the sound of the supercharger kicking in, we've hit an incline. So with the way this weather is, we should have a stellar sunset around 9:30 p.m. and an even more stellar sunrise around 5:15, I think. We've hit the dirt. Well, this is a pretty smooth dirt road. I've got a lot of PSI in my tires though, like 40 now that we've heated up. I air them up to 36, but they pick up 4 PSI in heat just driving on the highways. This is rural British Columbia for sure. It's awesome. You see the snow line off in the distance there. Way, way up, super high. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem for us. This is such a crazy road. We're looping around the side of the lake and it's just back and forth, in and out, up and down. Some really narrow sections, some really wide sections. Look how narrow, like you don't want to be too close to the edge there. Slick sections. We've hit unmaintained road.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is super remote out here.
I know, I was saying that on the way out here, like we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Literally. You get the trailhead deflators?
Yeah.
Me too. So we're gonna try these out, guys, for the first time to deflate. These are trailhead deflators. You can pick these up at epic-4wd.com. I'll put a link in the description, but they're preset to the PSI you want to air down. These ones are set to 12. We're gonna put one on each tire, and when they stop letting air out, they're done. Ah, dust! Or you don't have them preset?
I do, but they're set to 12 and I don't want to go that low for this road.
Oh, that's what mine are set.
I'm doing 15.
Well, you know, here we go. We're aired down to about 15 PSI. And away we go. Oh, I didn't lock my front hubs. I didn't lock my hubs. Problem with manual hubs. I'll lock them all the time. There we go. Lockwise to lock. Back in the Jeep. There we go. Get 4 high so I'm not spitting rocks everywhere. There we go. All right. Cruise mode. Oh, I can't see anything. So bright. New learning experience. Driving the Gladiators, having all that extra length, getting around stuff, you got to push over the forward and over the edge a little bit more before you can turn into something. Try to get to the top of this for camping tonight. Should be good. forgot to grab some firewood, but thankfully there's lots out here. Oh, look at the view behind us. And we're just gonna lop a couple rounds off of this, fire them in the trucks. All right, there we go. We got some sticks for tonight. A few chunks, nice and dry. Should be perfect for a fire. And yes, we checked. No fire bans for small campfires right now in this area that we're in. All right, getting close to the top of this switchback. Not many views to show you guys, but it is getting pretty grown in and tight. Trying to avoid some of the bigger branches. There goes one. But you know, we'll put this paint protective film to the test down the side. If you guys didn't check that video out, we just got the truck all protective filmed down the doors and around the A-pillars and whatnot. So hopefully that'll reduce some of the major scratching and giant giant scratches dragging down the sides of the doors, which, oh man, I can't see anything. So this is off-roading in British Columbia, guys. Can't be afraid to get some scratches, but we are close to the top of this zigzag on my map. Well, that was kind of sketchy looking. Looks like someone put it there. I don't know how that tree could fall directly on another tree and prop it up like that, but that was kind of sketchy. Holy moly! Whew, it got chilly up here. We have been climbing for 45 minutes or so. Sean's gonna put the drone out because we have, holy smokes. Where are we going? Look at this. We're almost at the top of all the peaks.
See that shelf road up there?
Yeah? What?
Up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going?
That's where we're going. There's no up there.
That's crazy. Oh yeah. So along here, curl along up there, and then
That's the top, pretty much.
pretty much at the top.
Yeah.
Whew. It's getting chilly though. Need to get rid of the shorts. Need to put a hoodie on. Get some of the shrapnel off of here. At just over 2,000 meters now. Absolute monster of a shelf road. Hope I can give you guys a little bit of perspective while I'm driving this. Sean is getting it all on his drone, so go check out the story till now in his video when it comes out of this trip. But yeah, look at that down there. That's just incredible. Snow-capped peaks off to the south of us. We're at 2,222 meters right now. As we inch our way along this slightly off-camber, but pretty good condition shelf road. As a ways down, we're also above the tree line for the most part. Look at this, look at that sunset, guys. Bit of a boulder to climb over here. Hopefully we still got our firewood in the back. All these bumps and bangs. Yeah, look at that. Right at peak, snow peak level. Let me know what you guys think of these crazy views. These are not the Rocky Mountains. We are in the neighborhood. section here. It's getting pretty steep. We've got mountain peaks off to the one side there. Sean is ahead of us. It's pretty crazy. We've started to get some snow in the snow line. Look at this over there though. Snow everywhere, look at this. Oh my goodness. Can't come up here too early in the year for sure. Oh, look at that. That's pretty wild. Wow, look at that. There's a trail that goes over there too. And I think this is gonna be the top. Somebody's been up here recently. There's footsteps and tire tracks.
Here we are. Good morning.
Wow, look at this place, guys. Woo!
Just enough snow gone that we can get up here.
I know. Holy moly. This is almost like Molly.
Yeah.
I guess the sun's gonna come up over those ridges behind you.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, tomorrow will be awesome.
Woo, look at the trucks. Yeah, that's a good thumbnail. What was that for a thumbnail, guys? Look at that. I had to get a sweater up. It is freezing. Well, not freezing, but it's cold. I mean, I still got shorts on. But this is an epic camp spot. It was a little sketchy getting up here, a little gnarly going through some of those switchbacks. I don't like reversing to be able to make corners when I'm reversing off the edge of a cliff, but hey, so it takes sometimes. I am pretty tired. It is, what time is it? 10 minutes to 9. And I got up, remember, 5 a.m. this morning. We left the house, so I've been on the move for 16 hours today. I'm gonna heat up some leftover meatballs and some rice, make it an easy dinner tonight. Try this induction cooktop out, and that's it. I'm done. I'm ready for bed. Okay guys, this is just the first day of this amazing epic adventure. I know they're all epic adventures, but guys, do me a huge favor, help me hit 100,000 subscribers. Smash that subscribe button and don't miss the rest of this trip. Leave a like and go follow my good friend Sean from The Story Till Now to see all his awesome crazy footage and story of this whole adventure as well. I'll see you guys in the morning and we'll continue this wicked trip.